Hello there and welcome to House of Monkeys. I'm Cheeky Monkey and this is the playoffs against Ipswich. Um, this as many a times as a Preston North End fan we have been in these situations. Playoffs are absolutely they can be thrilling and they can be so heartbreaking all at the same time. It's a brutal way to go, but it's also a lovely euphorium, I guess, when your team is the one that wins them. I remember going to playoff finals in 2001, Millennium Stadium against Bolton. Wasn't our day that day. Uh, yeah, I was. What was I then? 10, and yeah, very very fond. The day was excellent. The result not so much. But yeah, and then I remember when we'd won the League One playoffs then against Swindon, and that was absolutely amazing. And there we are, 1-0 up against Ipswich. Let's continue our winning ways. Yeah, let's continue that run from our last playoffs. Hopefully, no heartache for us this time, please. But yeah, been here before, different team. We can do this. We can do this. Thank you for joining me, and then hopefully this will be an episode of joy. And already 2-0 up. I mean, this is how much it means to Ipswich. They're playing an injured Alex Palmer in goal, and Dane Scarlett, lovely little flick over. Good goal. So 2-0 win. And again, because I'm enjoying this, I've done the highlights and I've gone straight into. I'll be going straight into the next match again. But yeah, like I say, it means that much to him. He's playing a 5.9 game, and Sam Tickle was absolutely on form there. He was inspired, and a Bednink in left back because I've had to put Thierry Small right midfield. Ollie O'Neill left midfield because we've lost our wingers through injury at the most crucial point in time. And then Paul Valentin has come back from injury as well. But we got Dobbin, we got Aziz, and then we got Jack Walton as well. So literally, you can't write, can you? Sometimes, literally, like most important part of the season, and people are dropping. Are we ruined? That was my itch. Because he's gone and he hasn't even played. Bless him. So. Have I made a bad choice there by thinking it was comfortable and letting him go? So here we go, 2-0 up, second leg. Let's not put pressure on the guys. Let's go into this nice and easy. Playing at Deepdale, so we've got the home advantage now. A crowded Deepdale at that. And again, yeah, Thierry Small on the right. Ben Whiteman stuck him in there, kept him in there because he's the leader, he's the captain, he's going to bring us playoff joy. And then, like I say, Ben Nink's actually done a really decent job at left back, covering Thierry Small. He's one to watch for the future, definitely. Like I say, it looks more like Deepdale now with the floodlights in the corners. Ooh, I fear. Hey, Palmer's no longer injured, look. Rested for the week. But the playoffs would mean loads to us. But like I was saying last episode, we won't be harsh, we won't be hard on ourselves. Because we smashed expectations anyway. Always nerve-wracking, like we were all over him there, 8 shots, 2 on goal, but again, we need them on target. Are we going to rue these missed chances? Yep, yeah, George Hurst. Is that a deflection? Yeah, no. 23 goals in 40 matches. I think that's what we need. Need a striker. That's just yeah. I say that, but a lot of people have scored in our team. Do we need that selfish striker that just bags all them goals? We have scored a lot actually. No, I much prefer our method. Much prefer our method. Sometimes I just allow the game to play. I know some of the pop-ups come up on the left with the assistant manager is telling you what you should do. I just ignore them because I don't want to like change anything. I'm like really basic in that manner. Like I've just literally stuck on some basic tactics. Changed a few so that they're playing in like their favourite roles in the positions, but I've not like set individual tasks or setting individual roles as well. Sometimes I personalise them so that they come on and play their favourite part, but I'm not one of those that like it'd probably be good to have a look and research into like what all that does, but I'm one of those that just literally I've stuck what my passing is, what I want to do in terms of marking, where my defensive line is, what we do when we're out of possession. I have enjoyed that on this one actually, where you do in possession and out of possession, but I've kept the formations relatively simple because you don't want your people running too far forward and too far back, because I'm playing control possession, so you don't want to tire people out. And yeah, Matty Hansen not having a good game there, so bring him off if he continues that way. So yeah, the tactics is one that you can look into, tweak, but yeah, I've never done the dugout like accepted or anything, just in case it kind of ruins them. Probably doesn't, but and again, you can tell we're all over them on this game. It's going to be one of those that 2-1 I'm quite happy with. Any more goals from their side, and I just think that's written in the script, isn't it? FM just wants to hurt you. Always wants to go out and hurt you. Says, nope, you're having too much fun. I'm going to peg you back a bit. Bending again. O'Neill. Come on. Ooh, Whiteman. I think I was off somebody, wasn't it? Yeah, corner. Again, I probably need to look into my set pieces, make sure I've got the best corner takers. I do in swingers, a name for the near post. I think I said on my thing, and then zonal marking, things like that. Again, like more added depth into some of the tactics, which is, I think, is good. Builds a bit of immersion. But I'm a basic guy, just put basic bits on and hope for the best. But like I say, I've been enjoying. It's been really good. Really enjoyed this season, no matter what happens, to be fair. Some people are jaded, like, because if you think about it, like Nick there, like really orange on his heart thing. They've played like 40-50 games by this point, because the 46 in the championship, then we had a decent run in the Carabao Cup. I think we got to the third round against Blackburn, and then we managed to get to the fifth round of the FA Cup. Granted, we only started in the third round, and that's 2 more rounds, but that's a lot of games in the season. So that's why squad depth is quite important, and I've probably I mean, yeah, with the Anfield massacre again. 2-2. Yeah, with the Anfield massacre, I definitely needed squad depth, because I put the, like, what I call a reserve team, the B team, out. They got annihilated. Oh, VAR checking. Oh, and it's a goal. So nothing doing there. Let's have a look if I can swap some people that aren't playing so well. Put Mads on the left. Vukic is back, so put him at left back. And Matt Sanson hasn't had the best games, unfortunately. He's normally one of those reliable, consistent performers. And Gibson not having got the best of games either, so yeah, I'm gonna have to leave him on, I think, aren't I? Oh no, there we go. Afia, yep, plays in the centre, and put Pembele on. He's a bit nervous. I should look into that as well. But look, we're having loads of shots, not on target. I can't really be complaining. But yeah, squad depth is gonna be Something I need to look into, I think. Can't be relying on the 11. I think that's when you come into the Premier League and you kind of can, because you're playing weekly and you look at some better players like who's playing and then put them as backup sort of thing. So your stronger players in the Championship become your backup players. Then that's my thinking. That was my thinking in the previous games as well. But I haven't learned anything. I still do the same things over and over again. Maybe I will do something different on this one. Oh, it looks like it could be going to penalties at this rate, isn't it? Last 13 minutes. Oh. Well, we've got Bayfus who can take penalties, which is really good. Because he's me Graham Alexander. He's literally scored 3 out of 3 penalties. Ben Whiteman's decent as well. He scored a couple of penalties recently as well. But you don't want it to go to penalties. I hate playoffs and penalties. This don't mix. It's hard. It's brutal. Oh, just hit the post. Oh, Thierry Small. That could have been the goal that put us through without having that looming, and I feel that, yeah, penalties is one of those that is going to go against us anyway, isn't it? You just know you got good penalty takers, but again, an own goal. Oh, big fist. Head up, son. It happens. I think that's it. We're not coming back from that, are we? Oh, from winning 2-0 to then losing 3-0 in the next leg. This is what I'm on about. It's horrible. Horrible playoff. Oh, from the top of the league to then in the playoffs, and then we don't even make the final of the playoffs. But we've smashed expectations, so if I can do a rebuild, bring in some better players, it all depends now, because we're in the Championship, it all depends on, I'm not disappointed with them, no. You're unlucky there, guys. We've gone against everything there. Yeah, gave it our best shot. Over the 2 legs, it just wasn't to be, but we make next season our season. Come on. That's it. Match. Yeah, so the rebuild is going to happen next season, and it depends on what our budget's going to be, because they're quite tight normally, Preston. Oh, look, see, we've got board set initial budgets there. What have we got? 130 grand. I can't even move the budgets. Oh, we're gonna have to look at the free market, I'm afraid. Although it'll be fun. Let's have a look at squad. So we'll lose a couple of people through loans. RC Lens want Bayfus. Do I sell him? I'll have to make a decision. Yep, he's wanted, so you can get rid of him. Yeah, loans are gonna be going back as well. I'm gonna try and stick with my team there, the back 4, Paris. Keep Ben Whiteman. I signed him on for an extra year just because he'll be good backup and he's a leader. Thierry Small, we've got him still for a while. He's going to be really good at left back. I'm going to keep Ollie O'Neill. Daniel Everson I'll try and keep. Ali McCann I'll try and keep. Mads I'm going to sell on. Stefan Sodarson I think I'm going to sell on, and Femi Aziz I'll keep. Jordan Story I'll look to get rid of. Jack Walton I'll try and keep, and then Paul I'll get rid of as well, because he's 29 coming up to prime, so let's just get him gone. But I can't afford any of these guys anymore, so let's have a look at people that are going to be expiring with their contracts, because it looks like the free market's going to be our friend this upcoming transfer season. And already I can see quite a few good players that have been scouted. Look, Miles Pete Harris, Samare plays for Sheffield United. might be worth looking into. Oof, it'll be fun. So the rebuild is on now, guys. The rebuild is on, and we're gonna get that automatic promotion next season. We won't have the heartache of playoffs or the final day meltdown that we had last episode. We are going to win, and it's gonna happen starting with the next episode. So it looks like Norwich and Ipswich are in the playoff final. What a derby that'll be. And then this confirmation then that we didn't get promoted, but Stoke, Swansea and QPR. If I can get some money in, it might be worth having a look at some of the players that are upset. Poach a few of their good players. But yeah, what a season this has been. What a season. I've absolutely enjoyed it. So I'm going to go off and rebuild, and I'll show you what I've done in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Stay cheeky.